Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Trizers Max with Two Lives Gaming. Thank you for joining us. We're busy playing SimpleRockets 2. If you're new to this content, please like and subscribe as it really does help me. Alright, let's get into it and see what it's all about. Alright, first let's see if there's a tutorial for this. Alright, there's a designer tutorial, how to build a rocket. So let's take that one first. Now, this game is downloadable. You can get it from the Play Store, and it's got quite good ratings. I've played it before. It's an awesome game. Alright, so first we can move around. We can also zoom in and out by doing the two-finger thing, going in and out. And alright, now let's reset the view again. Okay, so it says that the command pod is the brain of the rocket. To keep it safe, you have to try and keep it safe, or we can't control the rocket without it. Let's start by adding a fuel tank, the below command. Alright, we'll use that plus and this green button here. Take a cylinder, pull it out and stick it on there. Alright, now let's make it a bit shorter. That's it, it's one at once. Then we can use the finger tool. Alright, let's put the engine in here. There we go. And we can add an interstage. Interstage is this part here. Put that up there. Alright, then we add another fuel cylinder. Okay, and then let's see if we can get them to match. There we go, that's the correct size. Next up, we're gonna have to put up a more powerful engine. Alright, that's set up. Now we can add side boosters. So let's go in here. We have to add one of these side booster clamps. I think that's where it needs to be. And then we can add another cylinder to that. I think that should be about right. Now we resize it. Oops, that was the wrong one. There we go. Alright, and now let's pull it up. Fantastic. Okay, so we want to add another engine down here. We're going to copy it, pull it over, just paste it here. Right, now we want to add a nose cone for it at least. Done. Okay, now we can enable this cemetery mode. Alright, we'll do that. Click it over until it's a mirror of it. It's the same on the other side. Okay, let's go out here. Now we need to add at least a little solar panel here. Whoops. grab that and we'll put it in place here. Alright, now we can enable the symmetry mode again, make another mirror of that. There we go. Close that up. Okay, so the solar panel is customizable. We can use this tab here on the left. See how big we want it. Let's make it to a row size of 1. And then change it to 4. Oh, maybe it wants change rows to 4. 3, 4. Okay, then we're done with this one. One step before we call it a day, let's look at the staging of the rocket. So, first stage is going to be not this engine. You need to move this engine. So, we want it to be up somewhere here. Okay. Normally calculated per semester per staging rocket. After the large which of Jetson. Okay. So we need to take that. We'll take all of the engine, then back to stage 1. Take the Pixie engine. And let's move that up to stage 3. Right? Side in the stages. Yes, that should be fine. Okay, so it should not turn on until it has Jetson. We have to move it to stage 5. So we'll add a stage. Take the Pixie. Put it in stage 5. That's where we need to be. Alright, now we've built a multi-stage rocket. Okay. Well, let's start playing. Let's check out the flight tutorial to see how to fly our beast. Ignition. And then lift off. So note that there is a lot of downloadables for this game. You can get different solar systems. You can get more accurate solar systems. You can get different types of parts. You can get different types of mods related to those parts. You can get also vehicles that somebody might have built, and you can download it and you can try their rocket on your very own platform. We'll be going through the tutorial first and see what we can do. Okay, so let's press on this one and we can see the sphere button. Alright, then we need to say lock heading. Okay. Let's prepare for blast off. Make it maximum. Let's unpause the game. And then activate our first stage. Here goes. Okay, let's take it to 75%. Throttle down to 80%. Let's keep this until the altitude is about 5,000. Adjust your gravity turn to help increase your lateral speed. Okay, so let's put that to 45 degrees. And then it will stay at this altitude up until about 1500 meters. Adjust the gravity turn to get even more lateral speed. Okay, and then we'll take it up to maximum with the throttle, and away we go. Okay, now it's time to activate our next stage. We should jettison those empty tanks and then start to the next engine. Okay, great. Now let's do this. Say the play, jettison, start engine, and away we go. Okay, let's take a look at the world map view. The blue line is our craft. The blue line is our predicted trajectory or orbit. The green arrow is our apoapsis, which is the highest point along our orbit. So let's fast forward it a bit. See until we hit about 1.25 kilometers. Okay, awesome. We need to kill the engines and wait. Use the throttle slider on the left to decrease the throttle down to 0. Then press play again. We're doing good. But we can use the speed button here to go a little bit faster. And we'll do that until we're about 30 seconds from our apoapsis. That's about it. 30. All right. Now let's go back to the view button. Let's change our heading prograde. Oh, mind you, there is a button for that. You can hit it like that. So then it's going to bring it over to the yellow there. Alright, let's open up the throttle again. Start, and that's our rocket flying away then. Alright, so it's jettisoned. It's time to finish this part, and there it goes. Let's fire again. Now we need to burn until the orange periapsis shows up. Periapsis is the lowest point in our orbit, and we want that to be well above the atmosphere. Okay, let's check it out here. If we zoom out, it's currently the point where the impact is showing. Alright, but let's burn it until it passes. We can speed that up as well. Alright, so now we can take down our throttle to 0, as our periapsis is 102, that's just above Leo, and then our apoapsis is 171 kilometers. Alright, let's go back to that map view. Let's play, let's do those fancy solar panels. There we go, it's opened up. So I'm going to make it point down to the Earth, so it is useful for us, and we've achieved orbit. Well, there you go, guys. We did our very first flight, and please join us for the next one when we try out the rest of the tutorial. Bye bye.